Hello everybody, this is Jonathan Montic with 1000 GM. I'm here with Grandmaster AKOBIAN, taking a look at round 6 of the Hollywood Super Swiss.
Hello everyone. In this game we have CM XIE with the white pieces against IM Stearman. Let's take a look at this game. E45, knight f3, knight c6, d3, h6. This has been getting a little bit more popular. The idea is just to wait a little bit and also control the g5 square. At some point black tries to play the move g5 here. Right away. Bishop b3. And now very interesting move, knight fd2. This is a little bit unusual move. I mean, this is moving the same piece twice and not developing the knight on b1. So not quite sure if I truly like this move. Knight b2 would have been a good choice. And if castle, h3, this would be a normal way to continue the game. But knight h2, I don't know if I quite like this. Castles, q1. D5 comes in, breaking the center. Makes a lot of sense, I think, because the white pieces are placed awkwardly. Now it goes knight f1. Here knight e3 was played, taking the bishop, which is an inaccuracy. There are a few different ways white can play. I like the idea of bishop e6, and then you can play queen d7, rook a d8, and f5, getting the development. But takes king h8, f5, h3, knight f5. Dubious move, inaccuracy. So here, a better option would be just bishop d7 and try to catch up on the development, okay? Bishop d7, queen f6, get the rook in. Queen e2. Take. Now, but white has two bishops, but a little bit behind in development, and there are some weak squares like c5 and stuff, so it's going to be hard. Knight c5. Now b4. Okay, besides b4 here, I have a question for you here, Jonathan. This is a position where opponent has two pieces, right? What do we know about opponent having two pieces?
Two bishops? I mean,
something to break that, correct?
Yeah.
So here is our chance to do that. What can you do?
It looks like the knight to e6 idea has a lot of power.
Knight to e6, attacking the rook.
Rook has to come up, then you can get rid of the other bishop, and then even better idea. Break through with like c5.
Yeah, you can even just take, or you can play c4. I mean, but your knight is actually very well placed here. I just don't understand how do you not play the move knight e6 here. In this position, I mean, your knight is already on c5. Knight e6 is asking to be played, to put the knight in and try to take the bishop. It's something you wanna go for. But in played before, d6 now. The idea is to play d7, so you have to take. If you take, actually take and knight f5, and then take on g7. It's a nice advantage for white. Take on g7. Here goes queen f6. g4. I'm always reluctant of playing g4, but it might be okay here. Attacks. Giving up the exchange. 95. Now threatening knight g6. Rook on a7th, and now threatening to play queen c3 check. Queen on d4 is always well-placed piece. It's always centralized. Now no more checks, and f6 is hanging. And it goes here, check, and a mate. Yeah, it was a very nice finish for white. I like how white didn't afraid to play the move g4. A lot of people would be very afraid to play a move like g4 because it's such a big commitment. In fact, see, like even computer doesn't want to play g4, it wants to play d7, bishop here and play knight b7 and try to promote to d8. That's what it tries to do, and it's just a winning advantage for white. But here he tries to play g4. 96, and yeah, just once you play g4, you basically destroy white's chain. It's going to be a very strong attack now coming up. And again, rook is still stuck on a8. White's rooks are in the game. They're well consolidated and they're ready to attack here. So yeah, I really like this idea of g4 actually, even though it might not be the top move, but it's a very interesting play. So if we go back a little bit, it sort of got really bad really quickly here. So I mean, this is more or less okay. I don't know about the move queen b6. I would consider something like bishop e6 here. Just developing the bishop, getting into the game would be normal. Okay, this is fine. Now it's like it's a little bit close, but black is okay. I mean, it's not too bad. It's like you got the two bishops, So you can just play a move like queen c7 here, for example. Queen is well played on c7, guarding everything. And then you can continue like a4, h6, take. I mean, it's pretty normal position for white. I mean, white could be maybe a little bit better, but not too much, I think. So let's say rook a1, rooks, okay. Yeah, you can even just. This doesn't work. Overworked, losing a pawn. So here probably like queen f7. When you have two bishops, you know what the big advantage of having two bishops is, Jonathan? You can get into some endgames down a pawn and still have chances to make a draw. Yeah. That's why it's good to have the pair of the bishops, okay? So yeah, this was an interesting game, and I really like how white played confidently with the g4 and went on to win the game here. So this was a good win for CM XIE. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back with more game analysis for you.